From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-karat run of bad luck.
The guy on the right's really happy.
The game was rigged from the start.
Hello, everyone. We're here in Fallout today. The reason is because, for one, I'm kind of burnt out on Power World. It's kind of like the same thing over and over again, and I'm seeking like a story element to something. And me and my wife, so spoilers, skip a few seconds ahead if you don't want spoilers for the show. Me and my wife just finished the show, and at the very end, you see a ruined New Vegas strip. And so I figured if I was going to go back and play the games, this would be a good starting point, because I mean, this is my 4th time recording, because I'm trying to make this a good video. The first time I couldn't even get into the game. The second time I recorded up until the character creation, and then all my footage was up in my corner with my face, so that was a problem. The third time is I actually recorded and got past the tutorial and was like, all right guys, we'll leave it here, blah blah. I look at my footage and my audio's crap. You can't even hear me half the time because it's cutting in and out. So I think I fixed it now. Hopefully, because this is my 4th time recording this. I don't know anything past the tutorial, but I will be knowing what's going to happen with you guys here. Hopefully I can still make it entertaining for you guys. I want this to be kind of a long form series. I don't want it to be, 20-minute episodes. I want to see if I can keep it around, 40 to an hour. That's kind of where my goal is per episode, and I think that is doable because there's a lot of dialogue in this game. Where my old series, Power World, it's a lot of like running around, and no one wants to watch someone run around for half an hour. As you can see here, I did get the Ultimate Edition, so we got all these packs stuff. That should give us a little bit of a head start. I did hear that this is the hardest Fallout game, as far as difficulty, from a normal standpoint, and that's what we'll be playing on today, is normal. Without further ado, let's get into this cutscene for my 4th time. Alrighty, here we go. I do gotta say that this game does look pretty good for how old it is. I'm not sure exactly how old it is. I think it's close to that 10-year, if not more mark. Oh, my throat's dry. I need some water. So this guy's he looks like the guy from the main screen. Is he a courier like me, or is he like someone else? I believe that's the Caesar's Legion. I am gonna get that guy's coat. I hope. Anyway. War never changes.
When atomic fire consumed the earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert.
I don't see subtitles, so I need to make sure those are on.
A city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. the NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig? You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck.
That guy on the right's really happy.
The game was rigged from the start.
You know, I know he's supposed to be the bad guy, but he just has like this cool vibe about him. Maybe he's not supposed to be the bad guy, he's just the guy who shot me, I don't know. Yeah, so this is all the stuff that I have purchased through the Ultimate Edition.
You're awake.
There are subtitles, so we're good.
That? Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
Well, sir, I am SkullPlayz.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if
Yo,
that's your
dude.
name, that's your name.
Chill
I'm
out.
Doc Mitchell.
All right.
Welcome to Good Springs. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out.
Did you know?
I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place.
Sounds good to me.
How'd I do?
All right, we're gonna make this guy look like me. Well, as close as I can get it. I think that's close enough. Obviously, his beard's a little more glorious than mine, but I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
Well, I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet. Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room, over by that vigor tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race.
So I believe that he just let me take everything he owned. That's broken. I don't want the... Well, I guess I can sell it. Huh? Oh, I can repair it if I have 25 or higher. Yeah, so he has these stim packs.
Ooh, looking good so far. Go ahead and give the...
Laser pistol off the rip. I don't know if that was good or not.
We'll learn right
Blood
quick if you
pack,
get back all your faculties.
FedEx. What's that? Is that a gas mask? Medical brace. Okay. All right. So strength. That is for melee, unarmed, inventory, weight, damage, weapon effectiveness. We're gonna keep that at 5, I think. Explosive, lockpick, energy weapons, accuracy, compass range. Accuracy is pretty good. So we may keep that at 5 as well. Endurance, unarmed, health. Health alone, we're gonna keep that there. Charisma, barter, speech, companion, nerve. I mean, barter's pretty good. Science, repair, medicine, we're gonna lift that up 1. Agility for guns, we're gonna lift that 2. All skills, critical hits, and enemy mishaps, we'll turn that up once. Okay, and I think we'll do 1 more into strength. Or maybe we'll repair, because maybe we'll be able to repair the thing off the rip.
Yeah, that's a pretty standard score there, but after what you've been through, I'd say that's great news.
I just learned people do not like me. Okay, I still don't have repair.
But that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered and a bighorn are dropping. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dogs are still barking. All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind.
Sounds good.
Dog.
Companion. Okay, train.
House.
Shelter.
Night.
Sleep.
Bandit.
Enemy. Vaporize.
Light.
Torch.
Mother.
Caretaker. Yeah.
Okay. Now I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say.
Sounds good.
First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature.
Absolutely disagree.
I ain't given to relying on others for support.
No opinion.
I'm always fixing to be the center of attention.
We'll disagree.
I'm slow to embrace new ideas.
Disagree.
I charge in to deal with my problems head on.
Disagree.
Almost done here.
Oh. That looks like a two-handed ant.
Okay. How about this one?
A pelt? We'll just say I'm too embarrassed to say what it looks like.
Last one.
It looks like a bear to me, but that isn't here, so we'll just put mushroom cloud.
Well, that's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
Energy weapons, no. Explosives, no. Speech, no. So I'm gonna want to add some to repair. For one, I want to be able to repair whatever. Speech, I think, is gonna be good. Or sorry, repair the 9mm machine gun. Speech will govern how much influence someone through dialogue. That sounds like it's gonna be important. And maybe guns, because that's gonna be my main. I kind of just want to do guns. You know, just basic. Don't have to do much in like melee or whatnot.
I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history.
Okay.
Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
This guy just does not like me. Holy crap. Built to destroy, flamer that burns twice as bright. All weapons have 3% critical hit, but equipment decays 15% faster. Absolutely not. Claustrophobia. So outside, you get +1. Inside, you get -1. Nope. Early bird. +2 to each of your special attributes from 6 a.m. to 12 p.m. but suffer from -1 to 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. No. While using guns and energy weapons, you fire 20% more quickly. Sorry. But your shot. Oh. But your shots are 20% less accurate. No. While wearing any type of glasses, you have 1%. Or sorry. You have +1 perception. Without glasses, you have -1 perception. No. Good-natured. You're good-natured at heart. More prone to solving problems with your mind and violence. You gain +5 to barter, medicine, repair, science, and speech. -5 to energy. No, I need the weapons. So, your melee and unarmed attacks do more damage but less critical hit damage. No. Order. You gain +25 pounds to your carry capacity but suffer a -1 to all attributes. Anytime the weight you're carrying drops below 160. Nope. When your health drops below 50%, you gain +10% more damage, but you also suffer -2 from your agility. That could be pretty good because like a last stand type deal. We're gonna do that one. You have +10 action points, but your reckless nature causes you to have a -2 damage threshold. No. No one's going to put you out to pasture because you're going to stay young and level 30 forever. You'll never again become addicted to chems, and they'll last twice as long, but after 30, you can kiss experience, perks, and skill points goodbye. No. Loose cannon. From frag grenades, throwing spears, you throw weapons 30% faster at the cost of 25% range. No. Skilled. You skill but not experience. You get +5 to every skill, but you suffer -10 from experience gained from now on. That doesn't sound too bad. We're gonna do that one too. Due to your small size, you have +1 agility, but your limbs are more easily crippled. No. Your guns and energy weapons fire 20% more slowly, but are 20% more accurate. That doesn't sound terrible, but I think this one's better. Wild Wasteland. Unleashes the most bizarre and silly element of post-apocalyptic America, not for the faint of heart or the serious of temperament. Okay. We're just gonna stick with those two.
Alright, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
Okay, well, I'm gonna loot your house first, since you're just letting me take all your stuff. First aid box. We'll take the dirty water. Oh. Impact. Take those. Take Bobby can. Yeah, I think that's good.
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well,
Platinum
if
chip,
you're
huh?
heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to be now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Never was much my style anyway.
Thanks for patching me up, Doc.
Don't mention it. It's what I'm here for. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
No promises, Doc. Hardcore mode? No, we're just gonna stick with normal. So let's pull up our Pip-Boy items. So, yeah. So for starters, we'll use a 10mm pistol. And I believe it was this that I was using. What up, Victor? Oh, these are all the DLC stuff.
Howdy, partner.
What up?
Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle?
Well, at least he's not mean to me. Thanks for digging me out of that grave.
Don't mention it. I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need.
How did you happen to find me?
I was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up the old bone orchard. Saw what looked like a bunch of bad eggs, so I laid low. Once they had run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were, so I hauled you off to the dock right quick. Can't say that I'm familiar with the rascals. Some of the fine folks in town might be able to help you out with that.
I've never seen a robot like you before.
I'm a Securitron. Robco Security Model 2060B. If you ever see any of my brothers, tell them Victor says howdy.
Oh, I will. Well, thanks, Victor.
Happy trails!
I forgot to go repair this, more DLC stuff. I forgot to go repair that 9mm submachine gun. Yeah. I didn't even get that my first time. Okay, so now we need to go talk to Sunny Smiles to get this tutorial stuff started. Welcome to Mojave Express. Mojave Express drop boxes like this one can be used to deliver items to any Mojave Express drop box that you've discovered. Once you find a Mojave Express drop box, just activate it and you will be able to use that location to send and receive items. Okay. What up, Easy Pete?
Howdy. What can Easy Pete do for you?
Do you know anything about the people who attacked me?
The one in the fancy suit seemed to be calling the shots. That's as much as I know. Other folks in town might know more. Word of advice, though. If you ever catch up with him, watch out. The man's got cold eyes like a snake. Can't be trusted, I'd say.
Alrighty.
Keep your gun handy if you go poking around some of the abandoned places around here, like the schoolhouse. Critters move in there sometimes.
Sounds good, buddy.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to.
Bet. Doc Mitchell said you could teach me to survive in the desert.
Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
Sounds good. I do like that in this game that we're not a vault dweller. We are just... we're just a basic dude. So we have the same struggles as everybody else in the Wasteland. Versus, you're kind of like the odd one out in the other game. In Fallout 4 at least. I don't know about Fallout 3.
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there?
Yes, ma'am.
Take this and try to hit a couple of them.
Okay.
That's the right idea. Look down the sight.
I'm right on that thing.
Try crouching down and staying still. It'll help your aim. Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles.
No, ma'am.
Tell you what. I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along?
Alrighty.
Follow me. It's just down to the southeast a short ways.
I did notice when I was playing last time, I think I walk faster without any weapon. Is there like a dog meat in this game? I would love to have dog meat. I'm a dog guy, so is there anything over? Oh. I think they're right over here. Yeah. Am I even hitting these guys? I think this gun is way inaccurate. I think I like that gun. I'll take all their stuff. That way I can sell it. Where's Sonny at? Still hiding?
See? You're getting the hang of it. There's 2 more wells that still need clearing. You want, you can come along. It'd be worth a few caps to me.
Sure.
Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes, especially with 2 of us. Come with me.
I don't think I want to waste the that gun though. I think I'm gonna use the 10mm pistol until why am I walking slow? Oh. Apparently caps lock slows you. Almost like it's easier to shoot without aiming. Did the dog die? Where is he?
Well, that's the end of that. Holy moly. If you hadn't come here like you done, I'd be a goner for sure. I came up here to draw water, but here, you should have what I got. You look thirsty.
Well, thank you. Now I gotta go talk to Sunny again. She said she's giving me caps. Where is your dog? Did he actually die?
Confound it, Cheyenne. Why'd you have to go running in like that? You were supposed to stay. I'm sorry. You shouldn't have to see me like this. I'm not gonna be very good company right now.
Did the dog actually die?
I did have another thing to teach. But I'll understand if you'd rather I just pay you so you could be on your way. Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself. Interested?
Yeah.
All right then.
When I did this the
We'll need a
first
couple
time,
ingredients to get started.
the dog didn't
Gonna
die.
want some xander root and a brock flower. Let me think now. I know I've seen brock flowers growing up at the graveyard, and I seem to remember there being xander root over by the schoolhouse. Bring those on back to me, and we'll get cooking.
But I think this is schoolhouse right here. I don't understand the aiming in this game. Do I just have to like upgrade my accuracy and I just like can't aim in this game yet? Yo, what is my frames doing? Calm down. I've not discovered that yet, so we'll have to walk up there. That spark scorpion's already dead. They did say if I crouch, I better aim. Maybe I just need to crouch. Holy crap. Okay, so we got the 2 items she wanted. Let's fast travel back over here so we can give them to her.
Let me see what you got. Yeah, these'll do just fine. Just fine. All right, now. We're gonna be making something folks on the trail call healing powder. Go on over to that campfire now. Give it a try.
Okay.
Hey, that's not bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right know-how.
Yes, ma'am.
Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. Might need to do some work on your guns and ammo, maybe. Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop. Workbench or reloading bench, whatever. Well, I hope that's enough to get you started. Okay. Well, good luck to you. I'm heading back to the Prospector. I could use a drink about now.
Okay.
Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
Sounds good. Oh, that's how I turn on my little flashlight. I hold the tab button. I couldn't even imagine how these load times were on the PS3.
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not going to buy something, get out.
What the hell is your problem?
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.
I overheard your argument. What was that all about?
Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him.
It's odd that Cobb wasn't able to find Ringo. This town's not that big.
Cobb hasn't exactly been looking for Ringo too hard. I think he's afraid that Ringo will ambush him, which is probably true.
Why not just kill Cobb and be done with it?
You mean murder him?
Yes,
That's
ma'am.
not our way, even if Cobb is scum.
That's my
He can
way.
bluster and threaten all he wants.
Where's Ringo now?
He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill.
What are you gonna do?
Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him.
Powder gangers?
Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea. Was a big escape not too long ago.
Right,
Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now.
Never mind, I want to talk about something else.
All right.
What happens if I help Ringo?
If you were able to get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have a decent reputation around Good Springs.
Perfect.
I'd even set you up with a discount. Of course, helping Ringo would also make the powder gangers mad.
Ah,
And they've got a lot
they're
of
a bunch
friends
of
out
raiders. It don't matter. So I help Ringo and Good Springs will like me more. What if I help the powder gangers? Maybe my guy is a moron. Obviously, if I help them, they won't like me. I'm trying to track down the people who attacked me. Know anything about them?
Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor by accident, and it hasn't been working since.
Did my attackers say where they were going?
They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back.
Why is that?
That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants
Big boys,
avoid
huh?
that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive.
I have
Which it
I-15
could be
here.
for all I know.
So where are they headed?
I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fella wants to get there and avoid the 15. He'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up.
Want me to take a look at your broken radio?
Sure, the outside looks okay, but I think something broke on the inside.
I think I hear the radio
For
going.
you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world, and that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman.
All right.
Be careful out there.
Let's fix that radio. The radio's going. But I'll repair it.
Feeling thirsty? I can take care.
And I fixed your radio.
Yeah, I heard it turn right back on after you got done tinkering with it. Here's some caps for the work.
Thanks for the caps.
You're welcome.
I'm
so
not
can I
gonna
get you
be a
anything?
dick. No.
Be careful out there.
Let's go talk to Ringo. So set up by the gold gas station that's up there. What up, buddy? You know, I lost caravan to this guy last time.
That's close enough.
That's not gonna happen this time.
Who are you, and what do you want with me?
I'm not an enemy if that's what you're asking.
Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all. We got off to a bad
This
start.
guy is very
Let's say
trustworthy.
we start over with a friendly game of Caravan. You know how to play? It's a two-player game, and the winner takes the whole pie.
Okay.
You build a caravan using the cards in your deck. The goal is to create caravan bids that beat your opponent's bids. So there's more strategy than luck involved. It's why you won't see caravan in any casino. Too slow-paced. And more importantly, no house edge. Here, take this holotape. It goes into more specifics about the rules. You'll also need a deck, so take one of my spares.
Yeah.
So, you feel like playing a game?
Let's play.
Don't worry.
I think I know how to play from
I'm not
last time.
that good of a player.
Raise everything. Total cars caravan deck. So these are my total cards. I need. This is what I'm going to be playing with, I think. Let's just do the one with the most cards. 50 sounds good. Okay. Yes. Okay, whoops. I didn't mean to do that. What do I do? That doubles it, right? Yep, 20. Okay, the 3 here. That's good. Okay. Let's go 8. Then if I double it with the king. Oh, sorry, it doubles just the 8. It's at 21 to 26. I can't do that yet. R. I don't know why I can't place. Is it because there's too many cards on the table? I missing something? Why can't I place the 6 there? Oh, is it because it's a star on top of the king? Is that what it is? What if I place a king here? Good. I lose? How did I lose? Whatever. Oh, okay.
What is it?
I'll figure that game out. Did you know that there's a man named Joe Cobb looking for you?
Yeah. He doesn't look very tough, though. I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. And he's right. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. There's no way I could handle all of them in a gunfight.
What are you gonna do about him?
I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the gang on my own.
Maybe I can help.
We'd just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now, if some of the other people in town were also on board...
I'll ask around, see who I can round up.
Start with Sunny Smiles. She's been friendlier than most around here.
She went back.
Hi there. Sticking around Good Springs for a while longer?
I'm going to help Ringo take on the powder gangers. I might need your help.
Say no more. I'm in.
Okay. Well, that was easy.
Joe Cobb talks about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo. But I know his type.
Right.
He and his friends will come after the town eventually. However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot of people around here look up to Trudy. If you could convince Trudy to join us, some of the folks in town might decide to help out as well. I know Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere, and Chet just got a shipment of leather armor we could borrow. Talk to them as well.
Okay.
Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us. So if Doc Mitchell could cough up some extra stim packs, that'd be great.
Okay.
I'll be waiting.
Trudy.
So you're planning on taking on Joe Cobb's gang?
Yep.
It's a big risk,
leveled up.
but I suppose you have to do what you think is right.
You should help us take down the powder ganger.
I was planning on sitting this one out, but for some reason, I can't help but like you.
My charm.
I'm with you. Let me have a word with a few other folks, and I'll see if I can't round up some more members for this militia you're creating.
Bet.
While everyone does own a gun, we could stand to be a little better equipped. The general store probably has what we need in stock.
Okay.
Be careful out there.
I think I'm gonna need barter and explosives for the two guys. Let's round this up to 40. We got 2 more points. Let's see. Yeah, we'll do that. In combat, you do plus 10% damage against male opponents outside of combat. You'll sometimes have access to unique dialogue options with dealing with the same sex. Intense training perk. You can put a single point in any of your special attributes. Okay. In combat, you do plus 10% damage against, so same thing as Bachelor. Rapid reload. Rapid reload makes all your weapon reloads 25% faster than normal. With the retention perk, the bonus is granted by skill magazines last 3 times as long. Swift learner. With each rank in the swift learner perk, you get an additional 10% in total experience whenever experience points are earned. That'll actually counteract one of my negative effects that I have. So let's do that. What up, Easy Pete?
Howdy.
I heard you got some dynamite. It would help us beat the powder gangers.
Too dangerous. Gonna kill all yourselves if I let you touch it. Better to leave it buried. Safer that way.
I was right.
Uh-huh. Guess you know what you're doing. I'll go dig it up and get it ready. You'll have it by the time the fighting starts.
Thank you, Pete.
Yup.
You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up. The way I heard it, I didn't think you'd be walking out of that office. I've got plenty of supplies for sale. Even got some weapon mods and special ammo. Well worth the caps if you ask me. If you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo in the miscellaneous section. They're not great, but you get what you pay for.
I need supplies to fight powder gangers.
Now just hold on. I never voted to take on the powder gangers. That's a 1,000 cap investment you're talking about.
Yeah, buddy. Let them take over the town, then I'm sure your business will be much better off.
You made your point. I can provide people with some leather armor and extra ammo. Sure hope it's worth it. And I'll be guarding the store while all this is going on. I have to put my business first. You understand.
Alright, let's sell some of my stuff. I got 14 stim packs. I don't need any of these throwing spears. Trouble burning armor. Alrighty. 223, 357, 38 special, 20 gauge, 556. I'll take these 9 mils. Alright.
Pleasure doing business with you. Take it easy now.
That means, because if this is going to be a fight, I'm probably going to want to use my submachine gun. Now that I got more 9mm ammo. I thought I got more 9mm ammo. The special 9mm ammo that I use for this. This is 9mm. I don't know. Let's actually save our game. We haven't saved. Yeah, as you see here. Playtime hour 40 minutes. That's how much I recorded. Ugh. But that's okay, because I'm pretty sure we got everything set up just right now. Let's go talk to the... I keep trying to sprint. I keep pressing my keybind because I play like a lot of Destiny and stuff. So I keep playing the button I used to sprint that game. Then it's the time button. Ooh.
Welcome back. I had hoped you wouldn't need to come see me again so soon.
No.
What can I do for you?
Town is going to be attacked by bandits. Anything you do to help?
Seems like wherever I go, it's always the same. Folks just never leave each other alone. Oh, I'm not much good in a fight with my bum leg. And my supplies are scarce, but I'll give you what I can spare.
No, you're not. I don't even need anything for you. Nice. So that's all of them. That's everybody in the town. So let's go talk to whatever his name is. I forgot.
So what's going on? Did Sonny agree to help us?
Yeah, Sonny's with us.
Well, I guess that means we're ready to go. Unless you think there's something else you can do.
Let's do this.
All right, I'm ready. I hope.
Time to look alive. The powder gangers are here to play.
Good. How many are there?
At least 6.
That's it?
Joe Cobb included. They look pretty mean.
Let's go.
Oh, Easy Pete came through with the dynamite. Here's your supply. I really hope I don't blow myself up. I'll be set up near the store. Let's hope that the gang doesn't manage to make it that
I like
far.
it was worried that I didn't know how to use it and he just gives it to everybody. There they are. Let's pull a... This gun does not do well against these guys. Yeah. I'm out of ammo. Let's go 10mm pistol. Ooh. Alright. Vilified powder gangers. That's fine. Idolized. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's search these guys. Revolver. Bottle caps. Casings. I'll just take everything because I can sell the stuff I don't use. Oh.
I owe you a huge favor for this. Here. These are technically Crimson Caravan funds, but I know they'll understand once I explain things.
Didn't I hear you say something earlier about not being able to pay me now?
I did have what was left of the Crimson Caravan money, but I wasn't sure if it was my right to just give it away.
Fair enough.
I owe you more than that, though, so look me up at the Crimson Caravan camp up in New Vegas if you ever visit.
Okay. Will do. There's a guy up here too. Whoa. My frame rates are dropping for some reason. They didn't do this last time.
That was a hell of a fight. Let's hope it doesn't bite us in the ass later on.
Oh, shut up.
Can do.
Okay. I'm so confused. Didn't I buy the 9mm or did... Oh. I forgot to hit accept. That's my bad. Let's sell the baseball bat. Cleaver. We'll keep the dynamite. Oh yeah, I forgot we had the laser pistol too. I don't want her ganger stuff. Just sell it. If we wore a baseball cap, I might wear that. Single shotgun. I don't think we... I think we do have a shotgun actually, right? Maybe not. So this does 13 DPS. If I see another one, let me know. I'll keep this stealth boy because that can come in handy probably. Oh yeah, never mind. We have this the caravan. 20 gauge. 20 gauge, yeah. No point keeping it. It's not even a different ammo type. Alright.
Give me a shout if you need anything. Take it easy now.
So what do my quests say now? So this I think is the main quest that we'll be doing. Let's also go items, apparel. I want to wear this hat. Oh, it's red. It looks stupid. Well, alrighty, everyone. We are now officially back to where I left off last time. So without further ado, if you like this episode, please leave a like, subscribe, and let me know down in the comments what you had for dinner. But without further ado, see you guys in the next one. Peace.